Yo, people, we saying it's your boy Muzi13 back with another one. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And here is the match preview for the Aston Villa versus Arsenal game. This is going to be a tough game, but let me give you guys some stats real quick. It's going to be the 15th match day in the Premier League, almost halfway now into the league season. Arsenal played 21 games in all competitions this season, 14 in the Premier League, 5 in the Champions League, and 2 in the Carabao Cup. But we are currently unbeaten in 18 games, all competitions. Good stats, good to see. In the Premier League, though, our record is 10 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. We're sitting on 33 points and plus 20 goal difference, which is the most in the league. We're currently 5 points clear at the top of the league as well. Aston Villa currently sitting in 3rd in the league on 27 points. They've scored 20 goals and conceded 14. They've been in really good form this season so far. After starting pretty slow, but Arsenal currently also have 14 clean sheets in all competitions. Aston Villa's last 10 games in all competitions, they're sitting on 8 wins and 2 losses, which is pretty impressive. They have a good home record as well. Currently have the 4th best home record in the league this season on 16 points, which is 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Pretty impressive. Also have a good recent form against Arsenal. The last 5 games, they've won 2, drawn 2, or the last 5 games, yeah. They've won 2, drawn 1, and lost 2. Last season games was Arsenal drew 2-2 at home at the Emirates, and we won 2-0 away at Villa Park. That was a very tough game as well. So this game is going to be very tough. We know Unai Emery always sets up like it's a cup final against Arsenal. He always wants to get one over us. I think especially because of the way things ended when he was at Arsenal. It didn't end the best way for him. He's always looking to one-up us. But Arsenal are in really good form. You know, after drawing against Chelsea last weekend, 1-1, we bounced back during the week, beating Brentford 2-0, which is good to see. And we need to take on that good form into the game on the weekend. Aston Villa won their last game 4-3 against Brighton, scored a lot of goals, but also conceded a lot of goals. So they're not necessarily the best at the back. That's something Arsenal should be looking to exploit. They have a very, very physical team with the likes of Onana, Kamara, McGinn, Konsa at the back as well. So very physical team, but Arsenal are also very physical. We boast the likes of Rice, Timber, Calafiori, and Capie. So yeah, it's going to be a very exciting game. Early lunchtime kickoff, 12:30 UK time. It's absolutely going to be insane. Arsenal just need to play their game, play Villa at what they're best doing, which is, be aggressive, attack them, and assert their dominance. Villa are going to want to come out and play as well, especially seeing as they're at Villa Park. And, they're not the type of team to just sit back the whole game. They're probably going to sit to like a deep to mid-block, try and hit us on the counter at times. But they're also going to want to dominate possession at spells during the game. So we just need to be smart in our decisions, when to attack, when to defend, when to just the way we approach the game has to be very tactically very smart as well. But I trust Arteta on the tactics to get the right formation and a plan out to the team to get the job done. Aston Villa also beat Man City at Villa Park as well. So we're going to have to be very on our game and strong and just ready in general. In terms of predicted lineup, you guys know I always add it on one side of the video. I'm going to do it. But in goal is going to be David Raya. Nothing more needs to be said about that. Defense for me is going to be Calafiori, Hincapié, Saliba, and Timber. Mosquera came off injured in the last game. Probably won't make this game with an ankle injury. Saliba should be back for this game. Arteta mentioned that in his press conference that he was a few days away. So I do expect that he was probably being safe for this game. So I expect him to play. Timber obviously going to go at right back. Now, Ben White had a really good game against Brentford. If he's needed, you can call upon him. Maybe if Saliba isn't fit, then you can maybe play Timber at center back again and Ben White at right back. But I do expect Saliba to be fit for this game, so I expect him to play. Midfield is going to be Rice, Zubimendi, and Odegaard. Had a very good game against Brentford as well. I feel like Odegaard is going back into it, getting the rhythm and just understanding, tempo and everything again. So he's going to be big. He's going to be needed for this game for sure. He's going to have to be on his A game. The attack is going to be Eze on the left wing for me. Going to come in for Martinelli. Trossard might be back for this game. Arteta also mentioned he's a few days away, but if he's back, maybe he's going to be on the bench. I'm going to go with Eze on the left wing because Odegaard's going to be playing the 10. I'm going to have Saka on the right wing. Was rested for like the first half against Brentford. Came on about the 60th minute when we were winning the game 1-0. I need to kill the game off. Scored the second goal to decidedly steal the game for Arsenal. So he's going to be rested and ready to go for this game. And he's going into it now in good form, so Saka's going to have a huge game for us. Victor Gyökeres is who I'm going to go with up top. I was very torn in this one. I was like, do you play Marino? Marino has been in really good form. Another man at the match type performance against Brentford, getting a goal and an assist. But the main reason why I'm going with Victor Gyökeres is because of the way Aston Villa play, they set up. If they were like a deep block team, like just going to set back for 90 minutes, I would probably have gone Marino. But the fact that they attack and they play a very high line, you kind of need the likes of Victor Gyökeres' pace to exploit that. And I do expect he's going to be crucial for this game, stretching their defense and like creating opportunities for our wingers. So I'm going to go with Victor Gyökeres up top. Harsh and Marino, but I see games or I see like lineups and stuff based off the opposition you're playing, not necessarily mainly if you're in good form. It's a bit of both, obviously, but for this game, I would have Victor Gyökeres. And yeah, that's my predicted lineup. In terms of the score prediction, I'm going to go for an Arsenal 2-1 win. It's going to be a hard fought win, but we have enough to do what it takes for this game. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. Goals from Victor Gyökeres and Bukayo Saka. Ollie Watkins probably scores for Aston Villa. He always loves scoring against us. It's that Arsenal fan in him. He always wants to show up and show out against Arsenal, and he was linked with us in January, so he's probably going to want to show us why we should have bought him. But yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. So yeah, hopefully Arsenal get the job done. It's going to be a tough game. The tough matches all around this weekend. Teams around Arsenal, Chelsea playing Bournemouth, Man City playing Sunderland at home, which there will be favorites to win. But as Sunderland, as you can see, this season been very good. Drew with Arsenal, they just drew with Liverpool, and they beat Chelsea. It's not going to be an easy game for Man City, so we're hoping Man City drop points there. We can capitalize. But yeah, it'll be massive for us if we get this win in this game, is going to be huge because we'll go temporarily 8 points clear of Man City, and then all the pressure is on them to bounce back against Sunderland. So let's hope we can do our part, do our job, and we keep things moving. But yeah, it's been your boy Woozy13. That's been the match preview. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. What are your thoughts? Who's in your predicted lineup? Key plays for the game, all that kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, it's your boy Woozy13. We out. Peace.